Hey folks, do you want to know what THC-P is? Stick around, man, and I'll talk to you guys about that. As you guys know, man, my name's Eric, and we are the Delta Dudes over here at Whatever Time Inc. And today, man, talking to you guys about what is THC-P. So I'm sitting here bullshitting around, man, getting ready to cook some hamburgers for the kids and stuff like that. And I actually ran over to Fort Walton Beach, or actually Santa Rosa Beach, earlier this morning. And on the way over there, stopped in at a place over there, and actually on the way through Holt over there and talked to a girl, and she actually talked me into taking this home and doing a review on this for their store over there over at Brown's Grocery. And the cool thing is that I've not actually seen this cart before, but I'm going to be doing a review for this over at my channel, the Whatever Guy's Free Game. So you guys go over there and check it out. But one of the things I noticed down at the thing about this cart was that it's got THC-P. And I noticed that we just don't talk about THC-P much. And as we move forward, as we move this brand forward, and as we move things forward, we're looking into these minor cannabinoids and stuff like that that are out there. And so a lot of people are asking the question, exactly what is THC-P? Now, let me just say that a lot of the stuff that's out there is a little bit misconceived, a little bit kind of blown out of proportion. I'm going to read you some information that I got from over at Leaf Well. That seems to be the closest thing to what is true out on the market right now. Let me just say that the majority of the THC-P out there is just a dab. Like, they're just putting a dab of THC-P in a lot of these carts and stuff that are out there. Torch with diamond extracts obviously put a little bit in their cart. Let me just say that it gives it a good benefit. It's beneficial for Torch to use THC-P because in my opinion, they're a distributor grade product, and their kind of products are kind of mid-level. So this is kind of a pickup for those guys. But let me just say that the majority across the board, everybody gets a THC-P card and expects to just be blown out of proportion because they keep hearing this thing is supposed to be 150 times more potent than Delta-9 THC, and that's just not the case. So what I'm going to read you guys is a little bit part of an article from Leaf Well, and it says what is THC-P, and it says Delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol, cannabidiol, or THC-P, is a cannabinoid related closely to THC and found in very low concentrations in the cannabis plant. According to researchers who discovered it, which they were in Italy, by the way, these were Italian researchers, THC-P interacts with the endocannabinoid system similarly to THC, but with a far greater affinity for cannabinoid receptors. The research found that THC-P binds to CB1 receptors up to 33 times more often than traditional THC, which means THC-P is potentially up to 33 times as potent as THC. THC-P is unique because of its longer alkyl side chains. The string of carbon atoms is much longer than traditional THC, 7 carbons versus 5 carbons, by the way, guys. This makes the cannabinoid attach more securely to receptors throughout the body. Thus, it takes a much smaller amount of THC-P to impact different functions governed by the endocannabinoid system than for THC to have the same effect. Okay, so again, there you have it, guys. They're saying that it's and again, I haven't looked at the COAs for this right here, but I would imagine, just like the other THC-P stuff that I've had, it's like a very small percentage that they're adding into it, and basically what they're doing is just kind of giving it that kick, and that's where I'm going with the whole Torch thing, because like in and of itself, Torch brand kind of puts mid-level shit out. This would, this THC-P additive that they've added to this is kind of to their benefit, because this made this a really good cart. But I'm 100% positive if I go over there and check the COAs, I'm going to find out that it's a very small percentage of THC-P that's actually in this cart right here. But let me just say here, it says potential uses and benefits. It says THC-P is still new to the world of cannabis, and no studies currently exist outside the observations made by the original team that discovered the cannabinoid. Despite this, the evidence and potential medical applications are promising. THC-P may provide more substantial pain relief to patients who require high levels of THC for their care, such as those who currently use Rick Simpson oil, which is RSO, to fight cancer. Higher levels of THC-P may also produce sedative effects similar to high dose of THC and are potentially capable of soothing insomnia or relieving intractable pain. So, there you have it, guys. I mean, THC-P is going to find its place in the world. It's going to find its place in the in the world of cannabis. It's going to slide into an issue. And as it stands right now, the majority of the brands that are out there are using THC-P is something to give itself a kick to the stuff that's out there. And again, that's exactly what happened with this torch device. If you guys want to see the review for this torch device, head over to Whatever Guys Free Game, subscribe over there, and obviously you guys will see this either tonight or tomorrow. And obviously you guys subscribe here. Don't forget, like when we reach 100 subs, we're going to give away $100 worth of gift, stuff out of our over at Whatever Time Inc. So you guys run over there, and don't forget, you guys, you can run over to Whatever Time Inc. Click that link in the description, or actually you have to copy and paste it because we're not making any clickable links in our descriptions, but you guys can copy and paste that into your browser. Run over to Whatever Time Inc. Take a look at what they got going on, what we have going on over there. Obviously, we got the Whatever Guys Shot Up Juice. You can get that. Obviously, you can use my code Whatever, which is my personal code. You guys can go over there and get 20% off anything that's on the site. Obviously, other than the cases. In the future, it'll be my hope that we would come out with some sort of THC-P device. Obviously, we're going to probably work on some HHC or hemp-derived Delta-9 first, but in the future, man, you might be seeing that over at Whatever Time Inc. All right, folks, Whatever Guys signing off, man. Hope everybody's having a great week, man. Over here at the Delta Dudes hanging out, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the live show. Love you. See you.